Let's get it.
That's the plan, brother, man. I don't know if you can hear me, big dog. Can you hear me?
Thumbs up, dark skin tone.
Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And away we go in Cincinnati. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Chandler again. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll stick with Chandler. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Going to the ground again on first. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That'll be Cox. Here's Ty Chandler. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception. interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That's him on the quick hitter. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Allen on third and short. Brought in by Chase near the sideline. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Allen now on first down. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
This is Harris on second down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after two straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Throw left side, complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Here's Harris. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. A couple of zeros on the board, right? Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Got a man, it's Gesicki. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They give to Harris from the gun. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's on the move. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing here, Allen. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
And on 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's what really pays, to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Now a give to Chandler, running right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Pick up good for 9 yards, and that's going to bring up 4th and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Jordan Stout's headed out to punt it away on 4th. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them Well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Back to throw now, Allen. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the gun, they go with Harris. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. From the 46. Short pass brought in. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down throw for Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down by Reek Woolen.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Again, Allen to the air. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Allen going to throw again. Not like this. An interception ends that drive. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. A timely interception for them there, partner. That drive sure looked like it was headed for at least 3, maybe 6.
That QB wanted that throw back the minute it left his fingertips. You know, Peyton Manning would say, once that ball's gone, that check has been signed. And he wanted to rip that check up, and he knew it. Defense makes him pay.
They'll try it left with Chandler. His foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Chris Jenkins Jr. there on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
2nd down now, 7 to go. stick with the ground game here. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams. It sets you up for success.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He's got Harris. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Gets this one to Harris. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 1. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
A 3rd down run with Harris. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
A gain of 1. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Staying on the ground with Harris. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Makes the connection. Here's Jerome Ford. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. I'll try to run it with Harris. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
Throwing now on 1st down. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal. Harris is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals making a 9-point advantage. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Allen fires out wide, complete. This is ahead for about 5. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Short side option here. He's running left. Avoids the defender. We've got a foot race. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Cincinnati Bengals. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Play action now. Allen. Buying some time right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Three quarters in the books from this one. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 4th and long. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. It sails right through. A beautifully placed football.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown and field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Lawrence now off the play action. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down throw, Lawrence. Into the hands of Pitts. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
They give up the gut to Chandler. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
First and 10, give to Harris. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one right down the middle. And the Bulls get it back to within 6. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return coming from the 6. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. Got a man. It's Gesicki. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 31-yard play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. Running behind center with Harris. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Chased out to his right. connection made with his back deep downfield. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Najee takes this one. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. Harris once more. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
He's back to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Returns looking good so far. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Markers reset, ball at the 37. To throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, or it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Now to throw. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Von Bell takes it away. And the Bengals make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock, it's easy to argue they've been the best team in football over the last month. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.
Hey, yeah. Fresh out the... Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black.